Assalamu alaikum. I am Tanzila Khanam and this is Psychology Basics Intermediate Lectures of Psychology. Today we will start our new chapter, that is the methods of research. And today's topic is definition and importance of research in psychology. In psychology. Now, what is research? Research is defined as systematic gathering of data and information and its analysis for advancement in any subject. Data is gathered systematically. Data means any type of information. Research refers to a systematic effort to discover or confirm facts, investigate a new problem or topic, or describe events and understand the cause and effect relationship among variables. It applies systematic and scientific methods of observation and experimentation. Through these methods, the research gathers data about different occurrences and events. It also includes finding solutions to problems. And it uses objective and systematic methods to find these solutions. The generalization and formulation of a theory is also called research. Research is mandatory in any discipline or field to be called a systematic and authentic discipline. The major reason of conducting research is to investigate the relationship between cause and effect. It is determined which event or thing is a cause or reason and which one will be the result or effect. In other words, scientific research means to identify how cause is related to its effect. Now, after defining the research, we will discuss how many types of research are there. There are mainly two types of research. Other methods of research come under these two headings. First one is basic or pure or scientific research. And number two is applied or empirical research. Basic research is also known as pure and fundamental research. It focuses on increasing the existing knowledge. It is conducted to increase the existing knowledge of a certain subject or occurrence. In this type of research, researcher examines the data to find the unknown and fulfill a sense of curiosity. Find the unknown to fulfill curiosity, sense of curiosity. Usually it gives the answer to how, what, and why. How, what, and why of the occurrences. It is purely theoretical. For example, a study to determine factors that contribute to stress level. Another example is a study to find the correlation between caffeine intake and mathematical performance. So this type of research is increasing our existing knowledge and fulfilling our sense of curiosity. The second main type of research is applied research, that is also called empirical research. It looks to find solutions to existing or specific problems. Such type of research uses experiments to collect further data in an area of study. For example, a study on methods to diagnose patients with depression, or a study to decrease bullying in schools. Now, what is the difference between these two types of research? We shall highlight them for our convenience. In both types of research, similar methods are used to collect data or information. However, their end goals are different from each other. Basic and applied. Basic research focuses on advancement of knowledge. Whereas applied research makes efforts to find solutions to a specific problem. Basic research seeks to fill any existing gaps in information. On the other hand, applied research focuses on discovering new information. The third major difference between these two types of research is that the pure research is a general research and it has a broad application. Because it applies to a wide variety of concepts. Whereas applied research has specific application as it focuses on solving a particular or specific problem. The fourth difference is pure research identifies new ideas and applied research is based on those ideas discovered by pure research. And the last one is findings of pure research are usually used in future. Whereas findings of applied research are used in here and now in the present. Now, after seeing in the difference of both types of research, now how a researcher has to decide which type of research he has to choose. When you have to choose a type of research to use, consider whether you are looking to expand existing knowledge or hoping to find completely new knowledge to solve a problem. For example, in psychology, basic research helps to understand different types of mental health conditions, while applied research can help them find possible solutions to help their patients cope with these conditions. So, uh, you have to consider if you have to expand the existing knowledge or you are trying to find completely new knowledge. This consideration will help you to choose the appropriate type of research. Research is very much important in any discipline or any field. It is the basis for acquiring knowledge. And understanding the world around us. It allows to explore new ideas and creation of something new. It leads to change and growth in human civilization. Research is also very important because it enables us to find solutions to different problems in different fields. It provides truthful evidence. It raises awareness and encourages curiosity. Now, like in every field, psychological research has also very much importance. Importance of research in psychology. Research in psychology is vital to advancement of our understanding about human behavior, thoughts, and emotions. Because these are the topics of study in psychology. It has a significant impact on different fields like education, counseling, clinical psychology, neuroscience, etc. Now, what is the importance? It provides insight into human behavior. Psychological research helps us understand why people behave in a certain manner, how specific behaviors are triggered, and how environment and experiences shape behavior. So these questions about why and how of the behavior and environment are being researched in psychology. It improves mental health treatments. Research in psychology has provided evidence-based treatments for mental health disorders. For example, different types of psychotherapies like cognitive behavior therapy. It enhances teaching methods in psychology. Research in educational psychology has developed teaching practices that help the educators to fulfill individual needs by creating effective learning environment. It creates effective learning environment. And the fourth point in the importance of research in psychology is that different systematic and objective methods of research are used in psychology to understand human behavior. That is the topic of our pure research. And to modify the behavior. That is practical in nature and it comes under the field of applied research. There are 4 different methods in psychology that can be used to conduct research. Number 1 is observation method. Number 2 is experimental method. Number 3 is survey method of research. And number 4 is case history method. In the next videos, we will study them in detail one by one. Hope you found it helpful. If so, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.